Councillor A. Chuma from ActionSA.
Greetings, Speaker, fellow councillors across political parties, guests in the gallery, residents of City of Johannesburg, and of course the fabulous 44 councillors of ActionSA and our caucus leader. Speaker, let me not waste time and address the elephant in the room. The last time this City of Johannesburg had a mayor, it was President Herman Mashaba. He was not just a mayor, he was competent, pragmatic in addressing service delivery issues, decisive in firing corrupt officials in the city, and lastly, gave dignity to our fathers and mothers by insourcing securities and cleaners. He wants to do it again. As ActionSA, we urge the residents of City of Johannesburg to register to vote and vote for President Herman Mashaba as a mayor to implement Operation Fix Johannesburg. Without sounding ageist, you must reject a gogo who parachuted herself out of Cape Town thinking she is a messiah. I won't say a racist messiah, I will say a messiah who hates black people, who said our competent mayor must not give service.
Councillor Chuma, can you take your seat? Councillor Chuma, can you take your seat? Councillor Belinda. ActionSA, please.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Councillors, can we allow Councillor Belinda?
I'd like to call a point of order. Yesterday, we dealt with the issue of race and bringing race into our speech, disrespect with regards to race in our speeches. That's the first issue I want to raise a point of order on the...
Can you take your seat, please? Councillor Chuma, can you continue with your speech?
I won't say a racist messiah, I will say a messiah who hates black people, who said our competent mayor, President Herman Mashaba, must not give service to black...
Can you be seated? Councillor Christians, you're allowed to be seated, it's fine.
Thank you, Speaker. I have to use this one as you directed me previously. Speaker, while I may not have been in council yesterday, I rise on a point of order. While I may not have been in council yesterday, Speaker, you asked for this House not to denigrate based on racism. This councillor now, in terms of the rule, is in contempt of the council decision taken yesterday, where you clearly said we need to act in a professional manner rather than denigrate this House. Can we please have this councillor sent to the Ethics Committee in terms of 149, where he's in contempt of the council in conduct which potentially or actually interferes improperly with the ability of this council. Thank you.
Councillor Christians, I'll get back to you. We are just talking on it here. But Councillor Chuma, can you continue with your speech? You have 3 minutes left. Your time is running.
A messiah who hates black people, who said our competent mayor must not give services to black people, but prioritize cutting grass in Sandton while our people in areas such as Alexandra and many more need service delivered. The Liberation Corrupt movement is dying a painful death. Continue not voting for them. No wonder they are gaslighting workers and politicizing the PFA for political gain. As ActionSA, we will be on the side of workers at all material times. This report seeks to adopt an institutionalization of the local government framework for infrastructure delivery.
Councillor Rapadu. Councillor Rapadu. And come up with a point of order. A point of order, please. Because I think everybody is standing up. I've seen your hand, Councillor Belinda. I think everybody is standing up with no rule. With no rule, and we are just standing up just because. I'm going to deal with Councillor Rapadu and then Councillor Belinda, and then you carry on with your speech. In the meantime, you are allowing your time to run with all these things. Councillor Rapadu?
Madam Speaker, I think you are letting this house degenerate. Deal with the issues that has been raised, because if you allow Councillor Chuma to continue in his spirited outburst, then we're going to have a problem. Please just deal before, because...
Can you stand
I'm not
on
done.
a point of order? Councillor Belinda, please.
Madam Speaker, I'm rising in terms of Rule 72, and it's 72(1). That says I can raise a point of order if the council is out of order. I just want to remind on this point of order, Councillor Chuma, that it is under that Herman Mashaba's tenure that we are having to account. They are still have to go to the Matlanga Commission and account.
Councillor Chuma.
He stole 11 million.
Councillor Chuma? Councillor Chuma, can you take your seat? I will keep your minutes.
Mayor
Councillors, councillors, Councillor Belinda, I asked that I please get advice and then speak. So I did get advice. Councillor Chuma, the advice that I got is that, one, you have not mentioned anybody's name. You have not, ActionSA, listening is a skill. So you have not mentioned anybody's name. So you are to continue with your speech, but also every councillor that stood up with no real point of order. So can we continue with Councillor Chuma so that he does his speech? We continue. You have 2 minutes left, and we continue. I thank you.
This report seeks the adoption and institutionalization of the local government framework for infrastructure delivery and procurement management as presented by the National Treasury through MFA Circular 106. As ActionSA, while this progress is commendable, the critical challenge that remains, which shows the incompetence of this GLU, is the issue of incomplete compliance with the municipal standard charts of account MSCOA, which is one of the systems that must be in place for the successful implementation of this report. As ActionSA, we wish to state categorically that MSCOA compliance is not an optional, it is a legislative requirement that underpins the financial transparency, credible reporting, and effective oversight. Without full compliance, our ability to track infrastructure spending
55 seconds left.
is weakened.